Hi everyone, this is Amanda Rollins, agronomist with Prairie Creek Seed, and this is the first video that we have coming out about some cover crop information. So we're going to go ahead and get started on the benefits of cover crops. So a big question that a lot of people have is why plant cover crops? Why work these into your rotation and fit them into your operation? And these are going to be presented in no particular order. It really just depends on the goals of your own operation and your own reasonings for using cover crops. The first benefit is going to be forage. Cover crops provide the potential for year-round grazing, specifically using summer annuals, stockpiled cover crops, and some early spring growing winter annuals. All of these can really produce high-quality forage for a livestock operation. The next benefit is going to be nitrogen fixation. So including legumes in your cover crop blends can fix atmospheric nitrogen and store it in the plant tissues. Then when those legume cover crops break down, they release that nitrogen in a plant available form for the following crop to use. So that's a really good way to potentially lower the amount of nitrogen that you need to add for the following crop. The next benefit is erosion control, and a lot of cover crops with dense fibrous root system, like a lot of the grasses, create a lot of root surface to produce glomalin, and this is the glue that holds the soil together. So this binds the soil particles, creating structure that prevents those particles from being washed or blown away and keeps your valuable soil really where you want it. Another benefit is compaction relief. So various root structures of cover crops can reduce compaction. Large, deep-rooted cover crops like brassicas, radishes, turnips physically separate the soil, and especially in the upper soil layers, to reduce compaction. Smaller roots that are fibrous and dense can do a lot of work on compaction because they create thousands of small channels that let air, water, and biology move through, which really leads to our next benefit of cover crops, which is improving structure and infiltration. So those roots that I was mentioning from cover crops create those channels for water and air to move through and simultaneously create that glue to hold the soil together and improve structure. Cover crops also sequester nutrients. So they take up nutrients that are in your soils between cash crops or forage crops. And the two types best known for this are grasses and brassicas. Both are quick to take up available nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur, and calcium. So they're able to take those nutrients up and hold on to them until they break down. Cover crops also feed your soil biology. Make sure there's a living root in the ground year-round to do that. They do this in a few different ways. One is as part of the roots die and slough off, the biology is able to feed on that. And roots also give off sugary exudates that feed the biology and form a symbiotic relationship, as that biology helps make nutrients available for uptake by the plants. This contributes to the nutrient uptake benefit mentioned before. So those are the main benefits of cover crops, and again, not in any order. It really just depends on the goals of your operation and what you see as most important. So feel free to let us know any questions you have on this or any additional benefits that you think cover crops provide to your operation. Thank you.